Hello friends, once again welcome to bsptrainings.com. My name is Amit Sharma and today I'm going to show you how do you test multiple Hyperion instances into one system. In the previous session I shown you how you can install multiple Oracle EPMA instances into one computer, one system, and today I'm going to show you how to test it. I'm also going to show you how to test multiple instances in space, multiple instances of HFM, but in one Windows server, you cannot have multiple instances of Hyperion planning according to Oracle documentation. I give a document ID over here as well. Although it is possible in Unix by creating two separate users, you can configure two separate instances in different ports of planning. However, on the Windows, it is not possible as planning installed in the Windows services. So therefore, you can have only one instance at a time. Well, I'm going to show you in my virtual machine. So I installed two instances of Hyperion, and this is a snapshot of my both instances ports I used. This is my instance 1 and this is my instance second. Right, I have taken a snapshot. So you see over here my ports are incremented by 1. For example, the port used over here for shared service is 28080. However, the port used over here in the second instance is automatically 28081. Right, so automatically during installation of second instance space increment by one port. This is a focus area, so all the ports used, right, is got increased by one, including space administration service, which runs on 180 port, and here it is 10081 port. Right, so I configure two instances, and this is a snapshot of both the batch ports. Right, when you install multiple instances of Hyperion, okay, you can find an instance folder under user project. So under user project, Oracle middleware, the user project, I found two folder over here, EPM instance 1, instance 2. So except the Oracle common files, you can find all the binaries and executable files have got two instances, instance 1, and I can open another instance over here as well together. So you need to start both the instances separately. Okay, after you start your foundation service, after you start your WebLogic server, you can start both instances independently based on your need. So I started both uh, instances. When you start both instances, you can find the both instances services running in your WebLogic server. So you see, I've got two instances of space administration service, two instances of foundation, and two instances of planning. It looks to me as if there are two instances, 8300 and 8301 port. However, in this example, I configure only one instance of WebLogic. In next example, I show you multiple multiple instance of HFM. I configured one instance of HFM. Right. Let me correct here. Now, once you check all the services up and running, you can log into both the instances separately. For example, I log in with first with my workspace. Uh, both instances I open 28080 and 28081. Right. One instance you can use for development, and another one you can use for your QA. Right. So you see one instance of my 28080 port and another instance running on 28081. Similarly, you can check you've got two instances of space administration services. One is running on 10080 port, and another one is running on 10081 port. I log in open both the instances, and we see admin and default is password. I open another instance over here of space administration service. This is my second instance. If you look at carefully, my first instance is running on 14.2.14234, and second instance one is running on 1424 port, 1423 and 1424. I added both the instances under one space administration service. You can also see there's under administration service there's only one space administration service. I can right click and add another one. Name of your server and the default port 10080. So I have two instances of space administration service and two instances of space, right? Here also I've got two instances of space. Now you see something interesting over here. When I've got two instances, I also created two instances of planning, and I installed Vision application. You see the Vision application is available under space with the port 1423. The same Vision application I did not create over here, isn't it? So you got two SBase instances. You can simply right click and add as many instances you want. Just change the port number. You can add multiple instances. Okay, so I've got two SBase instance, which has one has got Vision application, another one does not have Vision application, right? So we tested two SBase, two foundation services, two SBase administration services. Now we see the planning, and here comes the interesting part. So when I log into planning application on independent port, uh, name of my server and 8300, I log into my planning application, simplified interface. One work on 8300 port and another work on 8301 port. And this is what I find interesting thing over here. Okay, take little time to open. Right, in first instance I could see the planning Vision application. In second instance I can also see the same Vision application, but I did not configure my Vision application for this instance. So planning has got one instance automatically, but space administration service, foundation service, HFM, and space, all of them has got two instances. Do you see something interesting? I did not create my planning application for second space server 1424, but it is visible over here under 238300 Vision application, and you see the same Vision application. Maybe I need to look at this, it is not starting it, and the same Vision application you see in the another instance. And hence, though you can have multiple instance of space in one server, you can have multiple instance of space administration services, HFM service, but you cannot have multiple instance of Hyperion planning. You can also open the planning application directly from here under workspace. You see I have a planning application in the first instance and second instance of planning application from here. Right, and this way whenever you're configuring multiple instance of Hyperion product, make a note of it. In Windows we cannot have multiple instance of planning, though you can have multiple instance of space and other component as well. So that's it. Thanks for watching today's video. Should you have any question, please write to us. You can visit to our site www.bsptrainings.com. Thank you and have a great day ahead.